Hello, today we are going to talk about solving problems that involve the properties of angles. So how are we going to use them effectively in a problem? So here we have a polygon. Now, how do you find out what type of polygon this is? Why don't you put numbers on each side? And so this way you don't miss a side, which is very, very important because sometimes you do miss a side. If it's a hexagon, which might think it is it's a pentagon and so on. Anyway, so it is a 6 sides polygon, it's a hexagon. So the problem wants us to find the size of the interior angles. So in this case, angle B here, all right? And also we need to find the size of angle A, which is an exterior angle. Right, so what do we know now about the size of the interior angles? We know the formula. Can you see the steps here? The formula says total equals n take away 2 times 108. So n, in this case, it is the number of sides, okay? N equals 6. Let's substitute into the formula. We write total. Total is going to be 6 take away 2, and these in brackets, times 180, okay, equals 6 take away 2 is 4, 4 times 180, whole answer is going to be 720 degrees, right? And this is the total sum of the interior angles. Now, on the other side, we have all the angles except angle B. So total can be expressed as, let's write them all from start with 30. So total means to add, so 30 plus 135, okay, plus 150, plus 110, plus 125, plus B, all right, plus B, equals 720. Okay, let's see if we wrote down all the answers. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, exactly. Now, we can add all the numbers on the left. So 30 plus 135 plus 150 plus 110 plus 125. All of them make 550. So keep the rest as they are. So 550 plus B equals 720. And so we take away 550 on both sides, take away 550, take away 550. So it's just an equation with a variable B, right? This is how we cancel them out. So B is going to be 170 degrees. Okay, so we solved the first part, 170 degrees. And how do we check? Add them all up, all the angles up, and see if the total makes 720 degrees. Since this is the answer for the first one. Next one says, find the size of angle A. Angle A here. Now, we know the total of exterior angles is 360 degrees, but do we need that piece of information? At this case, we don't need that piece of information because we can find angle A. We know the other angles, both of them are part of angles on a straight line. So A plus 30 is, so let's write here, so it's question part 3 of the problem, and this one it's part 2, isn't it? So A plus 30 equals 180, and you must reason this one. So write down in brackets, angles on a straight line. Angles on straight line. Okay. There you go. Straight line. And so A itself is going to be, if you take away 30 from both sides, A is going to be 150 degrees. And there you go. This is how we calculate the exterior angle if we know the interior angle that is part of the straight line, 120 degrees. So angle A, 150 degrees. Yeah, we mustn't forget to write down the signs of the angle. And angle B equals 170 degrees. Right, now, here I have prepared another question. It is very similar to the one I just did for you. Just follow exactly the same strategy, exactly the same routine, and the formula. Don't forget the formula for the total angles in a polygon. Okay, the interior angles in a polygon. Remember, n take away 2 in brackets multiplied by 180. So here we have a pentagon. So n take away 2 is going to be 3. So 5 take away 2 equals 3. And just keep following, continuing all the steps one by one. And then angle A here, the exterior angle, is part of the angles on a straight line. You know what to do. Thank you very much for watching my steps. Bye-bye. Have a lovely day.